Next we are going to see equation of tangent and normal at a point P, right? Equation of the tangent at a point Q1, x1 and y1 to the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 is given by x1 plus y1 plus g into x plus x1 plus f into y plus y1 plus c equal to 0. We'll see the proof. So given circle, right, and p x1 y1 any point, right, on the circle, and q x1 x2 y2 is other than p on the circle, right? So the given circle equation is number 1. Let C be the center of the circle. So C is the center. We know the center is minus G minus F, right? Since P x1 y1 and Q x2 y2 lie on 1, both points satisfy equation 1. So put x is equal to x1 and y is equal to y1. Similarly, put x is equal to x2 and y is equal to y2 in equation number 1. So first we are putting x is equal to x1 and y is equal to y1 in 1. So we will get x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2f y1 plus c equal to 0. That is equation number 2. Next, put x is equal to x2 and y is equal to y2 in 1. So we will get x2 square plus y2 square plus 2gx2 plus 2f y2 plus c equal to 0. That is equation number 3. Now 3 minus 2. So x2 square minus x1 square, right? Y plus y2 square minus y1 square plus 2gx2 minus 2gx1 plus 2f(y2) minus 2f(y1) plus c minus c, right? We are subtracting corresponding terms, right? So x2 square minus x1 square plus y2 square minus y1 square. So 2g is common in both terms, right? That is 5th and 6th term. So take it outside, 2g into x2 minus x1. Similarly, 7th and 8th term, 2f is common, 2f into y2 minus y1. C minus c 0, that is equal to 0. Now we are using a square minus b square formula, right? A plus b into a minus b. For that, x2 square minus x1 square can be written as x2 minus x1 into x2 plus x1. Similarly, y2 square minus y1 square can be written as plus y2 minus y1 into y2 plus y1 plus 2gx2 minus x1 plus 2f(y2) minus y1. So now we are going to group according to the color, so red and violet, right? So in red, that is x2 minus x1 into x2 plus x1 and 2gx2 minus x1. x2 minus x1 is common, take it outside. So you will get x2 plus x1 plus 2g. Similarly, the next term y2 minus y1 into y2 plus y1, violet term, plus 2f(y2) minus y1. y2 minus y1 is common, take it outside. So you will get y2 minus y1 into 2f plus y2 plus y1 equal to 0. Now x2 minus x1 into x2 plus x1 plus 2g, which is equal to taking that term y term to the right hand side. So minus y2 minus y1 into y2 plus y1 plus 2f. Now y2 minus y1, keeping y2 minus y1 as it is, then taking x2 minus x1 to the right hand side. So it will go to the denominator y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So already you are having minus, so bringing that minus to the other side, so you will get minus or multiplying with minus, right? In the left hand side you are having the numerator x2 plus x1 plus 2g, and take that y2 plus y1 plus 2g term to the left hand side. So it will go to the denominator. So minus x2 plus x1 plus 2g by y2 plus y1 plus 2f. That is equation number 4. Join PQ. So we are joining the line PQ. The slope of the line PQ is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, because 2-point form of the slope. Because we know p x1 y1, q x2 y2. Therefore the slope of the line y2 minus y1 equal to, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Right, that is equation number 5. From 4 and 5, the slope of the line PQ is, because y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 from 4, right, both are equal, 4 and 5 are. So slope of the line is minus x2 plus x1 plus 2g by y2 plus y1 plus 2f. That is equation number 6. If q x2 y2 approaches p x1 y1, so if q is moving on the circle, right, if it is moving towards p, right, then PQ becomes, the line will come out and it will become a tangent to the circle 1, right, at Px1y1, right. That is like this, it will go like this, right. So it will become a tangent at Px1y1. Put x2 is equal to x1 and y2 is equal to y1 in 6, because q is equal to p at that point, right, when it is approaching q, then x1 equal to x2, y2 is equal to y1. That is what we are putting it in the 6. So slope of PQ is minus x1 plus x1 plus 2g by y1 plus y1 plus 2g, that is equal to 2 into minus 2 into x1 plus g by 2 into y1 plus f. That is 2 and 2 cancel, which is equal to minus x1 plus g by y1 plus f. That is equation number 7. To find the equation of the tangent PQ, we know that the equation of the line passing through the point x1 y1 with the slope m is y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1, slope point form, right. Here x1 y1 is nothing but x1 y1 only, because p is the point, right, and the slope m is minus x1 plus g by y1 plus f from the previous equations, equation number 7, right. Therefore the equation of the tangent PQ is y minus y1 equal to minus x1 plus g by y1 plus f into x minus x1. Just to do the cross multiplication, so y minus y1 into the bringing that denominator to the left hand side, it will become the numerator, into y1 plus f, that is equal to minus x1 plus g into x minus x1. So simplifying, y1 y minus y1 into y minus y1 square, y into fy minus y1 into f minus fy1 on the left hand side, which is equal to, going to right hand side, minus x1 into x1 into minus x1 square, g into x gx plus gx, g into minus x1 minus gx1 on the right hand side. So bring all the term to the one side, that is left hand side. So you will get y1 minus y1 square minus fy1 plus fy plus x1, right, minus x1 square minus gx1 plus gx equal to 0. That is xx1 plus y1 plus fy plus gx minus x1 square minus y1 square minus gx1 minus fy1 equal to 0. That is equation number 8. So equation number 8 is, just we are grouping that xx1 plus y1 plus fy plus gx, taking that minus outside. So same equation, minus x1 square plus y1 square plus gx1 plus fy1 equal to 0. That is equation number 8. Since x1 y1 lies on the circle, so it satisfies the equation. So x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c equal to 0. Therefore x1 square plus y1 square plus gx1 plus gx1 plus fy1 plus fy1 plus c equal to 0. Here otherwise you can keep x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1, right, because we need the value for in the 8th equation. See, x1 square plus y1 square gx1 plus fy1, only one gx1 and one fy1, that is why we are splitting here. Here you are having 2 gx1, that is why, right. So x1 square plus y1 square plus gx1 plus fy1 keep on that left hand side, bringing other terms to the right hand side, minus gx1 minus fy1 minus c, that is 9. Using 9 in 8, so the tangent equation is xx1 plus y1 plus fy plus gx minus gx1 minus fy1 minus c equal to 0, multiplying with minus in that particular term. So xx1 plus y1 plus fy plus gx plus gx1 plus fy1 plus c equal to 0. Now xx1 plus y1, so g term, there are two terms, gx and gx1. Take that g outside, g into x plus x1. Similarly f term, fy and plus fy1, taking f outside, f into y plus y1 plus c equal to 0, which is the required equation of the tangent. Normal at a point P on a circle is a straight line which is perpendicular to the tangent at the point. Normal is always perpendicular to the tangent. normal and tangent are mutually perpendicular, right, and passes through the center of the circle, right. So this is C, this is any point on circle, that is the tangent at P, then this is the normal at P, which is passes through the center of the circle and perpendicular to the tangent. To find the equation of the normal at P, we know if the slope of the line is m, then the slope of the perpendicular line is minus 1 by m, right. That is the standard result. Since the normal line PZ is perpendicular to the tangent PQ, the slope of the normal line PZ is given by minus, right, m, here m is x1 plus g by y1 plus f, right. So minus 1 by m, so minus 1 by x1 plus g by y1 plus f, right. That is, so we are writing the reciprocal, minus of minus plus, then y1 plus f by x1 plus g. So that is equation number 10. Hence the equation of the normal is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, 2-point form, right, point slope form, right. y1 plus f by x1 plus g into x minus x1. So just to do the cross multiplication, y minus y1 into x1 plus g equal to y1 plus f into x minus x1. So simplifying, y x1 minus x1 y1 plus gy minus gy y1, which is equal to x y1 minus x1 y1 plus fx minus fx1. This implies y x1 plus, we are grouping the terms, we are, right, gy minus y1, which is equal to x y1 plus f x minus x1. So bringing all the terms in one side, left hand side, y x1 minus x y1 plus gy minus y1 minus f x minus x1, which is the required equation of the normal. So equation of the tangent at P x1 y1 to the circle, x square plus y square equal to r square, that is the origin is the what, center of the circle, right. So for that, x x1 plus y y1 is equal to r square, g f all are 0, right. Equation of the normal for the circle x square plus y square equal to r square is x y1 minus y x1 equal to 0. Thanks.